What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, um, as always, we're going to take a quick look at the market. We're going to talk about based AI, and we're going to put our tinfoil hat on, and we're going to talk about Pepecoin, and we're also going to talk about Tucker. Tucker. The ticker is Tucker. All right, guys. Before we continue, so you guys know this is not financial advice. I'm just bringing you guys what I truly believe is the best alpha at the moment. Okay, and the best plays right now. Um, that should prepare us and put us at a very extremely good position when things turn around. Yeah, even though today is looking very good, I just have a tough time trusting this this reversal here, this green, all this green. Um, yeah, I don't know if I could believe this, but nevertheless, we'll take it, guys. Because it's good, and we see Pepe, the fake Pepe, over 16% up. you know so that's pretty good. It will be nice when things do flip around and the peppening occurs. Those numbers will be really nice, but for now we continue to dev. Well, the devs continue to dev, and we continue to do our part in getting this message out. But a lot of green, so we like this is very good. Just take a look at coin market cap. 47, still in the yellow. All right, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it's now in the 40s at least. I just feel like it should have been more in the orange, but that's fine. That is fine. The reason why I keep putting a lot of emphasis on this, guys, is because uh, the markets, they are very rewarding, but at the same time, they're they're very cruel, and so sometimes we don't see a reversal until things look completely, or when people are like in complete despair. They think that everything is done and over with, and a lot of people leave, and they pretty much just call everything a scam, even Bitcoin, and just you know so that's why I'm still making a lot of emphasis on this fear and greed index, that we need it to go down further, but we'll see. I mean, with the greens today, tomorrow, you know, that index will probably go back up. So, but hey, Bitcoin, 59,000, so not bad. Yesterday went down as low as 56 and some change, I believe it was. So it's done a nice recovery. Solana was like 120. So it's up about $18. 7%. It's pretty good. Ton doing pretty good, 7%. Um, Dot. Ooh, no, that was cool. Did you guys see that with the logo there of Dot? Hmm. Yeah, pretty cool. I like that. Ah, I don't know. They're probably preparing for that 2.0 launch that they're trying to do. So they're doing pretty good still. So let's see, near and ICP. Uh, those are very good plays and holds. I always tell you. I think I've mentioned them almost in every single video for the last like month or two. And here is Pepe back up to $3.24 billion. This is the fake Pepe. Yeah, they are ripping it today. And we got whiff here, 2.72 billion. So trying to get to that 3 billy. 6% up. Tau over $400 again, over 6% in the green. What else? What else? What else do we have here? Algo 2%, so 18 cents at the moment. All right, so let's take a look at our based AI. $4.24. So this morning I meant to scoop some up. I saw it under $4 and I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab some. I missed the chance. So I was all bummed about that. I know. Isn't that absolutely weird? Yeah, when you get to a certain point in this space, you learn to appreciate the dips. And here is Pepecoin, also under $2 earlier today, and I meant to grab some, and I didn't get the chance. So still holding that dry powder. If it dips under $3, yeah, know what I'm gonna be doing. And if base AI drops under 4, I'll be picking up some more. But still at the moment, it's not that they're not good buys. I mean, they're still extremely good buys. I just don't feel 100% that this green day is legit. But I mean, it is my opinion, so take that with a grain of salt. And so, all right, let's also take a look at Tucker. Tucker, I was in the Twitter Spaces yesterday. I went in for like maybe 10 minutes, and I heard Rand from Crypto Banter talking. I mean, he is extremely bullish on Tucker, and I think that he is right because uh, you can actually do a whole lot with this meme. I mean, it's not. It's turning out to be a little bit more than just a meme. It's actually turning out to be almost like a South Park type of uh, entertainment with news and funny skits, and all that sort of things. So we're gonna take a look at some tweets and what some people are saying about it. But before that, let's give you guys updates. The KEKBOT. So these are so this is kind of like what the whole, well, not the whole, but part of the idea behind the KEKBOT is that it is an advanced Telegram trading bot. Okay, so to use it, you have to have Telegram. Okay, and I believe eventually you'll be able to eventually, or maybe you're able to. I just haven't played around with that yet. connect your wallet and be able to trade using the bot and all the um, you know bells and whistles that it comes with. And so it is designed for trading, sniping, managing assets across the three protocols: Ethereum, Solana, and Based AI. So, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that this bot it's gonna be used when we get our brains, and so you know that's something that we'll learn eventually down the road. Um, I didn't get a screenshot of it. I saw it yesterday. I lost the tweet. But apparently, the Cyan testnet is going to be coming soon. So when that occurs, um I hope all of you guys know that we're getting close to that, the brain release, and absolutely mayhem is probably gonna it's gonna happen. All hell is probably gonna break loose because all of us that are here just waiting for that, it's gonna be off to the races, guys. So, yeah. So, sorry, that was like a little commercial, but it had to do with this bot. Okay, why is the bot different than hundreds of others? Because with this bot, you can actually talk to it, right? Or the commands that you give it in your own human language. Like the way that we understand each other is the way that the bot is going to understand your input, right? Just as it says there, I want you to swap 15% of my BTC holdings for ADA when ADA's price increases by 5% within a 24-hour period. Boom. And so it'll know, okay, 15%, it's got the number, so it'll be able to understand that and do the trade according to the inputs that you gave it. It is being trained at the moment, and so pretty cool. So there's an incentive to train the bot, and you get points. You get KEK points, and so these points could be redeemed for Pepe coins, which is absolutely fabulous because you can never have enough Pepe coins and base AI. There's another idea that they're thinking, and it goes with the fees that that they collect with the robot, being able to use that amount to buy peppercoins and burn peppercoins. So, uh, yeah, so that's another pretty cool and bullish thing that'll make peppercoin even more scarce. So, very, very cool. So, the user can be part of training and rewards. Yeah, they earn tech score or points. And so, this is practically how the loop works. So the user submits, you know, and whatever you want to input, whatever it is, the trade that you want, right? The more complex the input, that you tell it, whatever you tell it to do, the more complex that it is, the more points that you get, right? But what's interesting is that the bot is learning rather quickly because there's people that have been trying to give it like really complex inputs, and they're getting back, like kind of like this is not original anymore. Like you gotta either make this a little bit more complex or so um, which tells you that there's a lot of people working on this. I mean, I try getting in and work with it. I mean, I kept getting that little hourglass thing, and so I had to restart the conversation, uh, you know, and then I was able to try to put some things, and of course, it's already know what I'm telling it to do, so I got to play more around with it, but it's pretty cool, and and it's pretty nice just kind of seeing it, and working, in real time. So very very cool. The bot is still, just in the test mode. So I mean, I think you can still, like, if you want to do a trade, and I think it'll still do that trade for you. I just haven't gone into that part of it because I don't want to move anything around at the moment, and so yeah, but pretty cool, very 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 cool things going on with the KEKBOT. And so you give it the input, right? So the bot executes, right, the simulated trade, and then you give it a feedback, kind of like, yay, cool, or I don't know if it's like a happy face or a sad face, and then it understands if it did good or if it did bad. And so you earn the keg, and then you go back, to update the whole thing, right? So you go back to that loop. Okay, now let me give it another uh, input, and let's see, But very very cool. What's happening with the bot? Um, all right, tinfoil hat, guys. Tinfoil hat. Okay, let's get in here and let's take a look at this text message. This was from over a year ago, and this is from Elon Muskie himself, where he just sent this this post on X, based AI, written exactly as the the token. I don't know um, if he posted this and then the team ran with it, or well, or you guys know, or if he has anything to do with this whole project. Because if he has anything to do with this project, then, well, yeah, guys. Just as that Tyler guy said under there, you better bake in, like, the 100x that will come. But yeah, like I said, tinfoil hat. But it was interesting, that exactly the name of the project. Elon Musk tweeted about it, but like I said, it's February 28th. Uh, yeah, you guys do with that as you guys please. Okay, and then for based AI, guys, somebody knows something, because this person, whoever it is, bought almost $80,000 worth of based AI. Yeah, almost $80,000. And look at the market cap, under $150 million. You guys know that that person is either a millionaire, or they will be at the end of this cycle. You best believe it, because man, they just boom. And you see, when you join the Telegram group, you'll see, like, the purchases, and normally you'll see, like, under 10 ETH, right? Just purchases of like 8 ETH or 7 ETH or 5 ETH or 2 ETH, 1 ETH. But this one, almost 27 ETH. Boy, yeah, like I said, this person must know something that none of us know. And look at the price at $4.18. And I'm over here saying, oh, I'll wait for it to go under $4. It's just the prices are still very, very good, very, very good where they are, and the potential is absolutely insane. But again, my opinion in the matter. And so took her. All right. So we're done with Pepecoin and based AI. All right. And so that was based AI. Let me see if they have here. Oh yeah, and Pepecoin. I also wanted to say that for Pepecoin, look at this, 3 ETH. Okay, $9,000 for Pepecoins. All right, and you see a lot of these, you know, here. But the other thing that I wanted to mention, I don't see it here at the moment, but you guys could get in here. It's a pretty cool group. I really enjoy it for sure. And it's this farming of the base AI, and yeah, still over 76% is still being staked. So I'm telling you, Pepecoin is not going anywhere but up. I mean, yeah, in the short run, yeah, we're still gonna have that, some downturn and whatnot. Will it go under $3 again? Probably. But honestly, nobody cares, and nobody is phased by this. At least, you know how they say, if you know, you know. And yeah, so wanted to say that about Pepe Coin. And so let's get to Tucker. Tucker. So Tucker, ugh, why? Why? Okay, I guess we could use this one. So Tucker, there was a Twitter Spaces, as I said earlier. I believe I mentioned earlier, and I heard Rand from uh, Banter, Crypto Banter, and some other people that were talking about Tucker, and boy, I mean, they were so bullish. They had even mentioned how they had taken advantage of the dip and they bought more. And well, these are the this person here, African Djan. Thank you for doing this outline for us. And so, four major things, okay, that were mentioned, and I'm telling you, Rand just kind of took over this space. It was just going at it, and so they want to make more content. Okay, so they want to do these as fast, as engaging, and as funny as possible, and also informative. And it says snackable, right? So it's not like 30 minutes, more of like a minute or two. And so they hire new writers, so that they're getting a team together so they can make this actually. This is going to be a legit thing, guys. Uh, don't fade Tucker. Don't sleep on Tucker. I know I told you guys about Tucker, like, I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. And with the dip, there was quite a bit of opportunity to actually grab some really nice Tucker, in my opinion. But nevertheless, these guys are working on this real serious, and they want to monetize this. So, all right. So, one of the most exciting components of Tucker growth plan is the inclusion of sponsorship and sponsor content. Okay, so the team plans to implement a transparent wallet. Okay, so they want to create a transparent wallet system where the payments from the sponsors, everybody can see it. In this way, they could build trust with everybody that's invested in this, all the holders of Tucker, um, and at the same time, they'll be able to see how the funds are being used, where they're being sent, blah blah blah, and also to be able to use some of those funds to actually burn tokens. Guys, guys, don't sleep on Tucker. With this, it's going to increase the value of the circulating supply. Okay, so for sponsor, the value is astronomical. The team expects that watching content and engaging with sponsors will inevitably increase the value of those tokens, creating a unique media consumption experience where viewers gain financial benefit from engaging with content. Okay, so uh, so this is almost like it's almost like a loop. Okay, you watch the videos, you know, and I believe the channel gets. It's almost like a because I think it's gonna. I think they're trying to do this through like YouTube or something like that. Because it already has a channel. I have to go and what's it called, and subscribe to the channel because um, he has a they have like a lot of really funny content there. But I think that they're trying to do this through YouTube. So whatever revenues they get through there, I think that's how they're gonna try to either buy tokens, burn, do the whole nine, and yada yada yada. But also, even those of us that do hold a token that we go watch, I mean, we kind of contribute to that pot, as well. So I think that it's definitely going to benefit us. Uh, you know, by the we'll get these sponsors to burn all our tokens. I mean, it's an idea. They have they come up with some really creative ideas to take this token also to the moon, right alongside Pepecoin and Based AI. And so ultimately, it is Tucker's viewers that will get the alpha first, and sponsors will be incentivized to continue sponsoring to sustain that exposure. Okay, this is what I was talking about. We're going to create it like a massive loop over here, and we'll get the sponsors to take our tokens to the moon. Finally, the ultimate goal is to create a meme media network, MMN, effect where community engagement with the content and sponsors boost the value of the media platform as token and monetization of the viewer's investment. All right, so again, this just goes back to that whole thing of, you know, we watch the content, the channel gets the revenues, the revenues are used to burn the tokens, and we rinse and repeat. And this model aims to revolutionize media consumption by flipping it from passive consumption with no tangible benefit beyond entertainment, which is true. Netflix, cable, and Disney, all we do is just dish out money. We don't get anything back from, from consuming that product. On the contrary, now if you even have a Disney Plus, and you don't pay more money, guess what? Now they're adding ads, okay, to your, to the things, to the movies and whatever else you're watching in Disney Plus. So it stinks. Okay, so after the Spaces Tucker exploded 50% higher, and as you guys were able to see, 46% still today. So what does this mean? Just as Based AI and Pepe Coin are cooking something, so is the Tucker Carlson and Crypto Banter. These guys are trying to get somewhere with this meme token, which is going to be more than just that. Yeah, and so guys, this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I sure hope that you guys have an amazing, and I mean an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Again, hit the like button, subscribe. None of this is financial advice. I'm just bringing you guys, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, what I do believe will be the best for me if I were to invest. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.